Hello, in this video I'll show you how to remove and replace the AC condenser on Mercedes E220 CDI W211. This is the AC condenser right there. In order to get access to it, we don't need to remove the front bumper or anything. We will start by removing this metal panel that's on top of the AC condenser, this one right there. It's held by a couple of bolts, 3 bolts on this side, those 2 bolts right there, and 3 bolts on that side. We'll start by removing those bolts. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that the bolts are removed, before we remove this metal panel, there is a couple of plastic screws that we need to take out, and then we'll be able to lift up this metal panel. Now that all the bolts and plastic screws are removed, we can lift up this metal panel, and the only thing left to remove is the cable for the front from the bonnet. We need to take the cable out, and then we can remove the metal panel. Next, we're going to remove this plastic cover. We're going to remove that part where the intake pipe is. We're going to remove on the other side, there is plastic screws we need to remove. And then we'll take out the plastic cover. Next, we need to take out this hydraulic pipe that's held by 2 tabs that need to be pushed against each other, because this hydraulic pipe is just in front of the condenser. The tabs that hold the condenser on this side and on that side are the same as the hydraulic pipe. You just need to push the 2 tabs against each other, and that's how you separate them. The same now for the AC condenser on this side, and then on the other side. Next, we're gonna go underneath the car and remove this engine under tray. It's held by 6 or 7 bolts that we need to remove. Now we have access to the AC condenser from the bottom. We're going to take out the AC condenser from here, from the bottom. Before removing the AC condenser, first we need to disconnect the AC lines. The AC lines are held by this nut, which is right there. We remove that nut, and then we take out the AC lines. We also need to remove this plastic cover that's underneath the AC condenser and the intercooler. We just need to pull it out, just separate it on that side and pull it out, and from the other side as well. Next we're going to remove the two AC lines. Now that the AC lines are removed, we're going to take out the AC condenser. We just need to pull it out. It should come out. If it doesn't want to come out, maybe the intercooler is in the way. So we might want to separate the intercooler from the radiator, and then we'll get more space to remove the condenser. To separate the intercooler from the radiator, there is a tab in there that we need to push up and then pull out the intercooler. So we need to use a screwdriver. Just look how I push it up and then try to pull it out. And it's the same on the other side. Again, with a screwdriver, just push up this tab and then take it out. Once the intercooler is moved out of its place, now we'll have more space to take out the condenser. And that's the AC condenser out. Now we're going to replace it with a new one. This is the new AC condenser. This is the part number for the new AC condenser that I'm going to use. And before putting on the AC condenser, I'm going to fill it up with about 50 milliliters of AC oil, pack 46, just like this one. Once I fill about 50 milliliters of oil into the condenser, then I'm going to put the condenser back on the car. Now I'm going to put the AC condenser on the car. Before putting on the two AC lines, make sure you replace the O-rings on them. And then you can assemble everything else in the reverse order. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.